Okay, for this part, let's just focus on surd equation. So what are the techniques to solve surd equations? First of all, we have to check whether we have one surd or two surds or three surds. So if we have one surd only on the equation, what we have to do, we put it on one side. Or if we have two surds, what we should do is to make sure one of the surd in the other side. So we need to move. So one surd on the left side, another surd will be on the right side. If we have three surds, what we should do is to make sure one of them is one side. It's on one side. So two on the left, one on the right, or vice versa. Okay? Okay, continue with the next step. The next step, for surd equation, we should square both sides of the equation and isolate any remaining surds. So if we have only one surd, we square both sides. The left side will be the surd terms, the right side will be 0. So square both sides. Or if we have two terms, means that we have to square on both sides too. So both sides will eliminate the surds. Okay, what is the next step? Square the equation again to remove any remaining surds. So if we see we still have surds, means that we have to square again. What we should do is to think smartly and, if possible, make sure all the surds can be solved for the next step. And then solve the resulting equation. Don't forget to check your answer. Why? Because not all the answers satisfy the questions. So let's do some example. Solve each of the following equation. So for equation A, so we have square root the surd of 2x minus 1 minus 5 equal to 0. So we have only one surd. So what we should do, we have to make sure one surd on the one side. So we can move the 5 on the other side. So we have surd of 2x minus 1 equal to 5. So what is the next step? We are square it both sides. So when we square these both sides, this surd will be eliminated. So what we have on the left side is 2x minus 1 only, and on the right side 5 to the power of 2, which is equal to 25. Now we can solve for the equation, just a linear equation. So 2x equal to 26, so x equal to 13. So what is the next step? The last step, don't forget to check. Okay, so for question B, what we have is surd x plus 2 equal to 2. Okay, so if we can see from the technique to solve, what we can do is to bring one of the surd into the other side. But actually, we can just directly square on both sides. But it will be complicated. Why? Because we need to expand and we will still have surd on the next part. Okay, let's see if we didn't move this equation, this surd. So we just square both sides. So what we will have is, we have to expand on the left side. We will have surd x multiplied with surd x will be x. Surd x multiplied with surd of x plus 2. And surd x plus 2 multiplied with surd x. So we have 2 times of surd x plus 2. And then surd x plus 2 multiplied with surd x plus 2. So we have x plus 2. So on the right side we have 4. So if we can see here, we still have surds on the middle part. That's why if we can, we move this one of the surd on the other side. Okay, let's just continue finishing these questions. So what we have is x, x plus with 2 surd. This surd also can be joined together. So we move everything that don't have surd on the other sides. So we have 2 surd of x multiplied with x plus 2. And then bring x, x and 2 on the other side. We will have 2 minus 2x. And then these 2 also can be bring to the right side. So we have surd x squared plus 2x equal to 1 minus x. Okay, since we still have third on one side, what we should do? We square both sides again. Squaring both sides again, what will we have on the left side? The third will be gone. On the right side, we need to expand. So x squared plus 2x on the left side, the right side will be 1 minus 2x plus x squared. So this equation can be rearranged to get a quadratic equation equal to 0. So what we have is for x equal to 1. Why? Because x squared minus x squared directly. Yes. So for this one, 2x minus 2x, it will be plus 2x. So for x equal to 1. So x equal to 1 over 4. Don't forget to check whether this is a final this answer satisfy the equation or not. Okay, so I've checked already. So yes, this answer satisfy. So don't worry. So this checking part is not needed in the exam. But if you don't check, maybe this answer is not uh, satisfy the question. So make sure you check. Okay, for this question C, we have set of 3x plus 1 minus set of 2x minus 1 equal to set of x plus 2. So what we should do, because we have two terms on the left side and one term on the right side, we just have to square on both sides directly. So squaring means that this part will be multiplied for 2 times. So we have 3x plus 1, and then so multiply each other for 2 times. So we have negative 2 because negative for this one, right? So we have negative of third of 3x plus 1 and 2x minus 1. And then the last one, this term, square this term, we will have 2x minus 1. On the right side, directly we have x plus 2. And then what we should do, we have to make sure we have only one set. This set will be on one side and the other will be on the right side. So rearrange everything. So we have negative 2 set of 3x plus 1 multiplied with 2x minus 1 equal to negative 4x plus 2. So what we can do, we can divide negative 2 on each side. So we left with set of 3x plus 1 multiplied with 2x minus 1. So this one will be 2x minus 1. So what we should do is to eliminate this set, we just have to square on both sides. So after squaring both sides, so we don't have any sets left. So expand everything. 6x squared minus x minus 1 on the left side, and on the right side is 4x squared minus 4x plus 1. So this one is a quadratic equation. So rearrange everything and let 0 on the right side. So we have 2x squared plus 3x minus 2 equal to 0. So to solve a quadratic equation, we just have to factorize. So use your calculator, you get the root of 2x minus 1 multiplied with x plus 2 equal to 0. So x equal to 1 over 2 or x equal to 2. But after checking, okay, after checking, x equal to negative 2 is not the answer. It not satisfying the questions. So the answer should be x equal to 1 over 2 only. Okay, so this is the answer. So that's why we have to check every time we finish doing such equations. Okay,